All right, Raptor fans, what's going on? This is Adonde Raps Gaming with another video. So, last night, the Pistons set a NBA all-time record of 27 straight losses as they fell to the Brooklyn Nets 118 to 112. And despite Cade Cunningham putting up 41 points, was not enough. So, the Pistons 27 straight losses. That is an NBA record. They will hold on to that record for who knows how many years. But as I'm doing this video right now, I'm warning everyone right now, all Raptor fans out there, be prepared for December 30th when the Pistons host the Raptors before the new year starts. So 27 losses for the Pistons. That's going to go to 28 on the 28th when they play in Boston. And then after that, I'm telling you right now, as I'm doing this video, don't be surprised that the Pistons beat the Raptors on that night, on the 30th, to end their 28th losing streak. And why I say that? Typical Toronto sports theme. It's a common theme with every Toronto sports, playing down to their opponents and not showing up. I'm warning everyone that is a Raptor fan right now. Do not be surprised if the Raptors lose to the Pistons on Saturday, in which they do have a back-to-back during that stretch for the Raptors. They play the Celtics and then they play Detroit the next game. I'm telling you right now, these motherfuckers, the Raptors, if Darko puts out that crack ass, lame shit ass lineup with Dennis Schroeder starting, they're gonna find ways to lose. Okay? I'm telling you, like Darko could put out Malachi Flynn to start. He could put out Gary Trent Jr. to start, or even Precious Achua to start. I don't care who. But the Raptors will probably find a way to lose this game. And it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me if they lose maybe by, I'll say, 7, anywhere between 7 and 10 points. Because you know that spread, they're going to probably give the Raptors the spread of maybe minus 14 and a half to win. Last game where these two played back in, let's look at the schedule here. It was back in November, I believe. It's pulling up the schedule for the Raptors here. And Raptors went on to win that game 142 to 113. All right. November 19th. And that time the Pistons had lost 11 in a row. Raptors setting a franchise record with 40, let's see, I think it was 40 something assists. Let's see here. Yes, 44 assists in that game. All right. That was a home game. That's when the Raptors were 6-7 at that time. Pistons were 2-12. So they had, as I said, they had that 11 game losing streak. Remember, the Pistons were 2-1. All right. 2-1. And now they're 2-28. 2-28. It's gonna be 2-29 after the loss against Boston. I mean, it would take a miracle for them to beat the Celtics, even at home. Not, I mean, not in Detroit, but in Boston. But then they return home for the 30th, host the Raptors, and I'm telling you right now, do not be surprised if the Pistons beat the Raptors. Because the way the Raptors are playing right now, 11 and 18, it it wouldn't it wouldn't shock me. I'm just saying it right now. Like, if you know anything about Toronto sports, doesn't matter if it's the Leafs, the Blue Jays, Raptors. Every time Toronto sports play against a lesser team, a below 500 team, a weak ass team, they play down to the opponent. They don't show up. They don't play with no urgency, no nothing. It's like they don't care. But yet when they play against teams like the top teams, they want to show up on most given nights. And I'm saying, look, it's not every time you see it happens that they lose against teams like those weak ass teams, but it's a Toronto tradition. It's a Toronto sports tradition. Looking foolish, they look silly. I mean, like, look, I'm warning you right now. On the 27th of December, you have a couple more days before these two teams, Pistons and the Raptors, meet. I'm just warning you right now. Be prepared. And let's look back at the game against the last game where the Pistons and the Raptors played. Siakam had 23 in that game. Barnes had 17. Jakob Proto had a double-double, 16 and 10. Dennis Schroeder had 17 points. And then off the bench, they had Precious Achua had 12. Chris Boucher had 14. Gary Trent Jr. went off with 18. But it was the assist that they had, 44. All right. So it was a team win for the Raptors. As I said, like the way the Raptors are playing right now, I don't know. Now I'm not saying that they won't win, but I swear, if the Raptors lose that game, on the 30th against the Pistons, just blow the whole thing up. Trade, make changes. Everything has to be rearranged with this squad, the Raptors. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Shout out to all the new subscribers out there. Almost at 500. I know I appreciate the support, the love. Is telling myself I gotta have patience with this channel that I'm doing. I'm posting as much as I can, getting a lot of love out there. I know you guys and girls are with me to the end. And as I keep continuing on this channel, I just want to thank you. All right. See you on the next one. Bye.